Hello everyone. Good afternoon. So today I'm going to talk a little bit, just letting myself to remember about what I have choose, what I have think about myself. So its title is Just Dream because it's free, right? And well, the only one thing that you paid the dreams that you just setting in your life is your action. And I remember there were someone that they just say that the only one thing that you must be afraid is not about your dream, so in many times we just afraid to setting the higher dream because we afraid that we cannot achieve that, right? But do not afraid what you want to be your dream of, but afraid to what you will do after you setting your highest dream. And I just, in the first time I hear that mottos or quote, I just like, what does this mean? What does that mean? What does that message mean? I mean, I still do not understand until I just obey that quote that, well, I'm not afraid to setting the highest dream. So I want to be, like international writer, international, and on. I'm not afraid, but I forgot, and I still do not understand about the second one, which is, but afraid with what you will do after you're setting your dreams. Because sometimes, and many times, when everyone just brave to setting their highest dream, what they just sometimes, in many cases, that they or we just cannot balancing our action, our attempt, our hard working for achieving that dreams. So instead of just afraid about what you want to set, but afraid of what you will do to achieve that. Because sometimes, I just telling you this. No, you mean myself, right? I do not want to judge you. I judge myself only. I just telling you myself that be afraid of what we will do to achieve that, because sometimes laziness is just want to control ourselves, the comfort zone, the enjoy moment, like the time of sleep that you always want to getting more and more time. Yeah, it is. That was the thing that you should afraid of. And I have like bring the example. So in my senior high school, in my senior high school, I just setting myself to get IELTS text band 9, and at the time I don't afraid to that I can achieve that, because I still have a time to achieve that, to learn. And I just dream about that. And long after that, I just being a college student in my second semester, and the business of my college excitement, it just make me forget sometimes about what should I do to achieve my dreams before, which is Pen 9 IELTS, right? And this is my book, and that was my story, right? And I just want to tell you that just start if you want to be the star, if you want to be like international writer, international public speaker, and all on. Just try to exercise yourself, because we do not know. All right, today we are messing up, today we just make many mistakes, our result is not that good, it is shame sometimes, but just do it. Even though you always getting failure, that's okay. It's fail is our past lesson to being better, right? So the core of this message is that everyone to having big dreams, if that's okay. Is that okay? Because we can do it. But of course, we need time to achieve that. We cannot just be the star, be the past of among the past, if our time is just limit, and then our hard work, and then our action is just a limit. Also, it's the small things. Don't expect that, because the only one thing that we must get, put our attention when we want to achieve something big is our action. That is of ourselves. Am I ready to just to chase that dreams? Am I ready? Am I, not am I enough, but am I ready? And ready do not means that I should being the smart person. I should be, if you want to achieve that, and then you only have resilient, diligent, and many of character that it is being built, and it is not force you to just really what is naturalistic skills and on we can do it, right? We can do it. And so I just choosing myself to get like many attempt, many action, even though I know that I need many times to just achieve that, right? I know that it is not that easy to just getting like band 9 IELTS. And well, actually band 9 IELTS is not my final dreams. I just want to use it to learn about English, British English, and then I just want to sitting in the United Kingdom college, and then I just listening to lecture and learn many things about my lessons, about my major, about my community, my new environment, and I just want to share it with my community, my real community in my real country, right? So maybe I'm so sorry if today's, I do not have like structured talk, but at the end, just start like me, because I know that, even though I will just being so impossible if I just start it from my just only 2 years as a non-native speaker to get band 9, it's impossible. But maybe for me, like 4 years, I can chase it. I can do it. I just want to train myself, my ear, maybe my speaking skills, and then my critical thinking. I just want to train about that, and I just want to try, because I believe in myself that, well, after I setting the big dreams, the only one thing that I would not think about when, what do I look in the future, what do I look here. It's important in certain times, but it's more important, more urgent if we just putting our full attention in our action to achieve that. So even though it seems so impossible, we always get failed, we always messed up, my friends, my people just laughing at me. They think that it is, you are an impossible idea, and don't think about that. Think about your action today, what we do to achieve that. Sorry, a little bit emotional, no, it's for me actually, So what we do for achieve that dreams today in this time. Do we read something? Do we write something? Do we want to sacrifice our money to buying like some books to train ourselves? Do we want that? Do we want to left to just be the person that brave to to being independent, and just do not want to always in the comfort way, comfort time, comfort place, comfort feeling? Yet sometimes just to show yourself, it's very difficult, I know, because I do. So, for me, maybe like my advice for you, my brother, and on, I mean, my brother here is my siblings, right? And also all of you guys that seeing this video, and mainly for me, is that if you know that you will not be able just to always stand up every time your friend is just making laugh at you, so just keep it on yourself only. If you want to achieve that, just protect your dreams in yourself. Like you're not just must, it's not the obligation for you to tell everyone that you want to be like what you will get tomorrow and then what you will do tomorrow. It's secret, right? It's secret. And maybe that's all, everyone. Thank you for watching me. Actually today is really big challenging to just speaking speaking for 10 minutes because I'm still in the outside. So I'm grateful to doing this, and thank you for your nice attention, and goodbye.